Hey everybody, it's Elder Sharon from Christ the Ark of Salvation Ministries, and I have a word for you on today. It's from Lamentations, the 3rd chapter, verses 21 through 23, and it says, "This I recall to my mind, therefore I have hope. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness." Now this poem was penned by the prophet Jeremiah, and from the first verse to the 20th verse, he is complaining about his hardships to the Lord. He compares the Lord to a bear lying in wait, or a lion in secret, and he says of himself that he is a man of affliction because of the wrath of God. Now I know from time to time each of us has actually felt that way. We've had that complaint, understanding that God is sovereign, and if something comes our way, he has allowed it. You may have something going on right now that is overwhelming you, and you may feel that God doesn't even care. But when you begin to feel that way, you need to get a verse 21 that says, "This I recall to my mind, therefore I have hope." And I said that thing to myself over and over and over again until I begin to realize each of us have a this. We have a this, a thing that God did for us, a miracle that he worked, a way that he made for us in the past. And if he did that, well, then he will take care of this situation. Now for Jeremiah, that situation or that recall for him was his mercies and his compassions. And not just one mercy or one compassion, but Jeremiah, he made it plural because he wanted us all to know that God has mercy for him and for us, because the Bible tells us that his mercy endureth forever. And the Bible says that he is full of compassions. And not just that, but those compassions, those resources, those mercies are not stale, but they are fresh, because the Bible tells us that they are new every morning. That means that whatever you're going through, that God has given you a fresh resource for it. And not just that, but Jeremiah wanted us to know that God's faithfulness is great. In other words, God's faithfulness is abundant, it's big, it's enormous, it's extreme, it's vast, it's huge, it's humongous. There is nothing that you could be going through right now that God's faithfulness is not greater than. I just stopped by to let you know that that thing that you are worried about, that thing that is keeping you up at night, that thing that is making you walk the floor, you need to put verse number 21 on it. "This I recall to my mind, therefore I have hope." And understand that whatever God did for you in the past, if he did that, then he will take care of this situation. Well, that's my time, and this is what we call a short stack. See you next time at the Ark.